Lucy revealed that you thought that he was Nyx the whole time at dinner. Oh my god, I can't believe he told you guys that. Oh my god, dude. This is so embarrassing. I honestly don't even want to tell this story because how embarrassing it is. I did mistake Lucy for Nyx. I don't know what went through my head. We met up somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, but we met up somewhere. At this point, I've already met with Lamentus. So I'm trying to meet up with the other gang, right? Avalum and Ravenous, right? And I go to this place, and the first person that I see is Lucy, but I didn't think it was Lucy, right? In my head, I'm just like, that's Nyx. That's 100% Nyx. Don't ask me why I drew that conclusion. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Now, in hindsight, I'm just like, why did I even think that? Why was I so confident that that was Nyx? I don't even know what Nyx looks like. I didn't even hear his voice. I didn't even hear him talk yet. I just went, yep, that's Nyx. Yep, that's it. That's him. I don't know why. So I walked over to Nyx Voltaire. We say hi. It's Lucy, but apparently Lucy said that apparently he actually introduced himself as Lucy, as Lucien Linares. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. I don't know if it's because I had just woken up from a nap, but I did not hear that at all. I just remember shaking his hand, saying hi. I don't even remember if I introduced myself actually, now that I think about it. Did I introduce myself? I think I said hi. Maybe that was it. I had just woken up. My head was so groggy. But anyways, there was another thing that made him think that he was Nyx Voltaire, by the way. So we were heading to dinner, right? And we had this little conversation. I asked him, I was like, hey, you probably got a kick out of our group name being Lamentus, right? And the reason why I asked him that is because Nyx is the one that predicted Lamentus. So I asked Lucy this. Do you know what his answer was? He laughed, he shaked his head, and he said yes. So I was like, okay, yeah. I'm definitely talking to Nyx Voltaire, you know? I didn't know where Lucy was at this point. This is me talking to Nyx Voltaire. And then we got to dinner, alright? I sit right next to Lucy. Liron was to my left. Lucy was to my right, who I thought was Nyx Voltaire. Gale was right in front of me. Cass was in front of me as well, but on my left. And Roscoe was on my right in front of me. Okay, this is another thing. Should I even like say this? Because I'm gonna get clowned on. Don't tell the other boys, alright? They're gonna clown on me. I thought Roscoe was Lucy. So I thought Lucy was Nyx and I thought Roscoe was Lucy. Do not tell them. They're gonna clown on me. I did not tell them this because I was already so freaking embarrassed. I did not want to make it worse. Nayu's here. Nayu, you need to keep your mouth shut. Don't tell the other boys. They're gonna clown on me, okay? Alright? We're at dinner, right? And apparently, they've been saying Lucy's name the whole time, and for some reason, I didn't hear it at all. I don't know, because it was really loud, by the way. It was super loud, and I don't know, I guess I was just in my own little world, just like, taking everything in, and just appreciating like everybody's company. I was in La La Land. I don't know what the hell, where was I? I don't know, because I don't know, man. I don't even know how to explain myself. I don't really have a good excuse to like, to that. As dinner goes on, right? Everybody's having a good time, having drinks, eating their food and whatnot. And then I hear, quote unquote, Nyx Voltaire laugh. And I'm just like, wait. Nyx Voltaire has a really rich laugh. I don't think I've ever heard him laugh like that before on stream. Maybe he feels a little some type of way today. I don't know. So I'm just like, okay, let's go on. Let me just enjoy my food. And then he laughs again. I'm just like, wait. Yeah, this doesn't sound like Nyx Voltaire at all. He doesn't ever laugh like this. It was a very wholehearty, rich laugh. So there's only one person that I know that laughs like this. I'm just like, there's no way. There's no freaking way. At this point, I didn't have the courage to utter the question to confirm that if that was actually Nyx Voltaire sitting right next to me. I didn't want to do it. Just the thought of it was making me red. So I'm just like, let me just continue eating my dinner and, you know, and just try to have a good time without thinking about it too much. And then he laughs again. I'm just like, oh shit, this is actually not Nyx Voltaire. I think this is Lucy. Lucy is the only person that laughs like this. I can't even do the laugh. I can't even do the laugh. But before all of this, I was like, wait, if Lucy's right next to me, who the hell is right in front of me? To my right. I thought that was Lucy. It was Roscoe. Which makes so much sense because Roscoe, who I thought was Lucy, was being so silly and goofy. I was like, damn, Lucy's really funny IRL. He's really silly and goofy. He was making all these like faces, like these funny faces. He was just messing around so much. I didn't think he was like this IRL. I was like, damn, Lucy, you're funny, dude. But it was Roscoe the whole time. But anyways, back to quote-unquote Nick's Altair. At that point, I was like, I gotta bring up this question. I gotta make sure that the person that I'm sitting next to is Lucy or not. So I utter the question. Wait, you're not Nyx, are you? You're not Nyx, are you? And then everybody went, no, you're kidding. You're joking, right? You're trolling. There's no way. And I'm like, no, I'm being serious. I thought this was Nyx the whole time. And I was just like, wait, that's right, brother. He doesn't even have a British accent. That thought didn't even cross my mind. I just thought maybe Nyx was just wanted to be, I don't know, wanted to talk in a different way. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. I was so embarrassed, man. I felt so bad. They got a good kick out of it, but oh my god, I felt so bad. I kept on saying sorry to Lucy. I was like, I'm really sorry, Lucy. I'm really sorry that I thought you were British. Oh my god. We gone past that. We just enjoyed our dinner and had a good time. We had a good laugh out of it. I swear I wasn't on anything. I don't know. I don't know how to explain myself. I really don't. I literally have no excuse. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna accept it that happened. Lucy is here? Oh, hi Lucy. Lucy, why did you have to tell that story, man? Why couldn't you just not? It was so embarrassing. Oh, he was here the whole time? Lucy, don't tell Roscoe. That's all I'm asking. Don't tell Roscoe. Lucy, don't hate me. Okay, don't hate me. Please don't feel any different towards me, okay? I'm still your scientist, right? I'm still your friend, right? Your one and only brilliant scientist, right? Smiley face. Anyways,